botulinum toxin, the core toxin, first of all, most toxins have a core plus accessory proteins. What's interesting is that it's always been thought that the accessory proteins don't do anything, but new science has shown that it can help by both allowing the toxin to survive better, the core protein, even helping it bind to the neuron. So there are positives of having, with some recent studies of having these accessory proteins. As I said, the key science is how much of the toxin binding is the key issue for potency. Now, there's two ways of looking at this. Number one, how much toxin you have. Number two, how many binding sites. And this is interesting because the newest thing that's happening, and this is just being looked at now, is there are hybrid toxins that are being developed in Europe, and this is going to come to the US, where they're hybrid A and B. In other words, the B toxin is the heavy chain that binds, and the binding sites for the B toxin are much more numerous than the binding sites for the A toxin. So you're going to get more in, and if you get more in, you get more longevity and quicker duration. So again, this is the science knows this. There's also been some data from a company who's going to be known as FastTox that you can use a postsynaptic inhibitor and increase the number of receptors of what's known as SV2 receptors. And they showed by their data that you can get significant increase in duration as well with that. So the science is really, there, more and more is being looked at, and it's very exciting for the future.